Hey, Dana. Yeah, welcome with vlog. Well, I gotta get ready for my daughter's wedding, and she wants me to wear a turquoise shirt. Well, I've always just bought shirts, mediums, you know, right off the rack. Well, she showed me JD Apparel, men's store here on Amazon, and then when I went to order, it says, well, what size do you want? Well, I want a medium shirt, but now mediums, now you got to know what your neck is. So a medium goes from 15 to 15 and a half in the neck, sleeve 30 to 31, up to, it stays at 15 to 15.5 neck, but your sleeve size goes from 34 all the way to 35 inches. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking at. The shirts that I looked at, I measure from here to the end, and it's only like 24. Now, if you measure from the neck, top of the neck, to the end of the sleeve, now I'm talking 30 to 31. So I'm not exactly sure how to measure, and measure your neck, yeah, but I'm not sure how to measure the sleeve side from under your arm, from under your arm, from under your arm to the end of the sleeve, or from the top of the shoulder to the end of the sleeve, or from your neck to the sleeve. But it's not giving you that. It's definitely not giving the measurement that way. So, but if I measure again from my neck to the end of the sleeve, it's closer to the 30, 31. Now I'm really confused because some of the comments that are down here that the sleeve size is not correct. But now, are they actually measuring correctly? So let's see. I'm going to jump on here real quick and see what, how do you measure the sleeve on your shirt? How to measure body parts, sleeve length. YouTube, sleeve length. Okay, how to measure your sleeve length. How to measure sleeve length for your shirt. Everybody's got a thing in here. Learn to measure sleeve length. Measure your dress shirt length sleeve correctly with this step by step, and that's proper clothes. Okay, how to measure shirt sleeve length. How to measure shirt sleeve. To measure dress shirt sleeve length, start by spreading the dress shirt out on its front. Place one end of the measuring tape at the center of the back of the collar, just below the collar band. Run the measured tape along the yoke and down the sleeve to the end of the cuff. So it's the back of the neck. Seriously? Let me see. Place one end of the tape measure at the center of the back of the collar. So it's back here, just below the collar band. Run the measure along the yoke and down the sleeve till the end. Pull the sleeve firmly away from the dress shirt body. Do not stretch the sleeve. Be sure it is fully extended. Do not add extra to account for shrinkage. We'll do that for you. Okay. So it's the back of the neck. Huh. Wow. According to that, that's what it says. Let me try another place. And that was by proper proper clothes, or proper cloth, C-L-O-T-H. That was that one. Alright, back up. How to measure your, next slide, let's see something. Alright, how to measure, okay, how to measure a dress shirt. This is by Nella Chen. How to measure. First things first, before we start measuring, lay the garment flat on a hard surface, smooth out any wrinkles. And collar, unbutton his shirt and spread it. Spread it on his back. Place one tape of the center of the button. Yeah, that's what I did. From the button all the way to the center of the buttonhole. And neck to shoulder. That's middle of the neck. Start sleeve length. Measure from the shoulder to the wrist. Now that one says sleeve length. Measure from the shoulder to the wrist. Shoulder to shoulder. Chest and chest. Full length. Sleeve cut. Huh. Now she says from the shoulder, sleeve length. Measure from the shoulder to the wrist. Neck to shoulder, measure the middle of the neck to the shoulder where the sleeve starts. And then sleeve length, measure from the shoulder to the wrist. So if you add those two together. But that one, the other one said from the back of your neck. Understanding dress shirt measurements. Basic. Measure the base. Dress shirt measurements are based on your neck, arms, chest, waist. No simple guide. Collar. Got the collar. Okay, now sleeve length. They went from here straight out. See, all kinds. Jesus. Hang on, third way breaking that. Oh my word. How to measure dress shirt arm length.
According to Batch Men's, to measure your sleeve length, measure from the center back of your neck to the end of your shoulder at the top of your arm. 2. Measure from your shoulder to just past your wrist bone to where you would like your shirt cuff to sit. Always slightly bend the elbow when measuring to allow for extra ease.
Okay. So measure from the center of your back, at your spine, to the end of your shoulder, at the top of your arm. Then measure from your shoulder past your wrist bone to where you'd like the shirt cuff to sit. Always slightly bend elbow when measuring. Allow an extra inch. Okay, so there you go. Back of your neck to your shoulder. Back of your neck to your shoulder, and then from your top of your shoulder to the end. Alright, so that's the... How do you measure your arm dress shirt? Again. Collar. Measure around the base of your neck where your shirt collar sits comfortably. Sleeve length. Start the tape at the center back of your neck, extending the tape over the top of your shoulder, down to the point where it starts widening at your wrist. So there you go. From the back of your neck to your cuff and just a little beyond, probably about an extra inch. So there we go. All right, so that's what we're going to do. And we're going to measure that out. I'm going to find out exactly what that entails and see where that sits. So it's going to be between 33, probably 32 to 33 to 34. So this happens to be one of my favorite shirts. So, and this has got a nice razor edge to it. So we're going to measure it from the back of my neck, center back of my neck, which will be right about, which is going to be right about there, all the way out. Okay, so let's see. I don't have a Chloe tape measure, but I got no regular tape measure. Taking that out again, so we're 34. Wow. Okay. So that like 10. So we're talking, go total length, we're talking 34, actually 35. Okay, so that's what everybody's telling us, is to go from the back of your neck to here, where your shoulder is. And that was basically 10 and a half. And then from there to the end of your sleeve, 10 and a half. That's going to be 35 inches long. Okay. So we're going to order that. It's 34, 35. So you know, in this shirt here, this shirt here is just a medium. It says right on my thing here, right? Men's medium, 38 to 40 chest, and that's how this is measured. It's got no length or anything else. It's just a standard dress shirt, medium. So unfortunately now going to JD's Apparel on Amazon. So we got to go 33, 34. All right, that's what I got. I'm still in a medium, and that's the way they do it. They don't do it by chest or anything. It's strictly neck and sleeve. So there we go. 15 to 15 and a half neck, 34 to 35 in sleeve. So we'll see if we measured it right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. We'll catch you on the next Crosby's Vlogs.